Hello students, I welcome you all for practical session experiment number 18. In this experiment, you are going to determine the value of resistor using color code method, and you are going to find the value of resistance using the multimeter, and later we will compare the multimeter reading with the color code method value. So let us start our experiment. So for this experiment I am using 6 resistors. You should connect resistors on breadboard like this so that it is easy to measure the value using the multimeter. So before doing the before measuring the value, let us calculate the value of resistor using color code method. Okay, so I will take one resistor now. See students, here the colors of the on resistor, there are 3 color band and 1 tolerance band. The tolerance band will be always either gold or silver. So the gold or silver will be on one end and other 3 colors will be on other side. So you have to always consider from the color which is opposite to the tolerance band. Now you can see the colors. The first band color is red, second band is red, third band is also red. So how to find the value of resistor using these colors, I will explain it on the board. Let us move to the board now. See, the first color is red. I will write down red. Second color is red. Third band color is also red. And fourth band color is gold. Okay. So the value of red color, you can refer the table here. See students, here the value of red color is 2 for the first band, for second band it is 2, and for the third band it is multiplier band 10 to the power of 2. So let us write now. Red is 2, again red, second band color is 2, third band will be always multiplier 10 to the power 2, and this is tolerance band. Gold tolerance value is 5%. So from this we can multiply this value. 2 into 10 to the power 2 is 100 plus or minus 5%. So 2200 plus or minus 5%. So this is in terms of ohm. If you want to convert 2200 in kilo ohm, you have to divide this number by 1000, because we know that 1 kilo ohm is equal to 1000 ohm. So if I divide this number by 1000, it becomes 2.2 kilo ohm plus or minus 5%. Now we will write this value in the tabular column. The first band value is 2, second band value is 2, third band value is 10 to the power 2, this is multiplier value, and fourth band value is gold, so it is plus or minus 5%. Now we will find the theoretical value. I have already found out here, it is 2.2 kilo ohm plus or minus 5%. 2.2 kilo ohm plus or minus 5%. So what is this plus or minus 5%? How much we will get it for 2.2 kilo ohm? Let us find out now. 2.2 kilo ohm or 2200 ohm, I will write here. 2200 ohm into 5% is 5 divided by 100. So these two zeros cancel each other. The value of this is 110 ohm. So for every resistor, the tolerance value will be given. This tolerance value will be either plus side or a minus side. So I calculated for 5%. I got it as 110. So the true value plus 110 we may get, or the true value minus 110 we may get. So one time we will add it, we will get R plus value. R is 2200 plus the tolerance is 110. So total I will get 0, 110, 0, 1, 3, 2. So I will get 2310 or 2.3 kilo ohm. So what's the R minus value? So the true value is 2200 minus 110. So it is 0.902. So 2090 or 2.09 kilo ohm. So in this way, we get 2.2 kilo ohm plus or minus 5%. After calculating it for 5%, I got plus value as 2.3 kilo ohm, minus value as 2.09 kilo ohm. So now we will measure this value using the multimeter. Okay. So this multimeter is initially in off condition. So you have to keep your knob to the ohm readings. Here we have options like 200, 2000, 20 kilo ohm, 200 kilo ohm, 2000 kilo ohm. I got value 2.2 kilo ohm. So my range will be more than 2000, less than 20 kilo ohm. So I have to keep the knob at 20 kilo ohm. So I kept the position at 20 kilo ohm range. Now I will measure the resistance. Before measuring, you should connect your resistor on the breadboard like this. Insert into the breadboard. Connect your positive terminal and negative terminal of your multimeter to the resistor. See reading there on the display of the multimeter, students. It is showing 2.19 kilo ohm. Okay. Let me write 2.19 kilo ohm now. The answer is 2.19 kilo ohm. So why I got 2.19 kilo ohm? Because of the tolerance. So for every resistor some tolerance will be given. So we may get exactly 2.2 kilo ohm, or it may be between 2.09 kilo ohm and 2.3 kilo ohm. We should get the value between these two ranges. So thus I determined the value of resistor using color code method, and we measured the value using multimeter method, and both are approximately equal. Okay, students. Students, just now I calculated the value, or I determined the value of resistor for gold tolerance band. The fourth band I considered as a gold band. Now I will take one more resistor which is having silver band. So let us see the resistor, students. So this is having the silver band, yellow, violet, yellow, silver, and another one we have brown, black, orange, silver. So I will now take the second resistor which is having the silver band, so that you should know how to calculate it for 10% the tolerance value for the silver band. Okay. Now let me write the colors. The first color is brown, second one is black, third is orange, and fourth color band is silver. Okay, these are my colors. So what are the values for these colors? Let us check it with the chart here, color code chart. The first one is brown. What is the value for the brown? 1. So let us write 1 here. Next one is black. What is the value for black second band? 0. So write 0. Third band color is orange, that is multiplier. So the orange has multiplier 10 to the power of 3. So it is 10 to the power of 3. So silver is plus or minus 10%. In earlier case I took gold, it was 5%, now it is 10%. So what is 10 into 1000? It is 10,000 ohm plus or minus 10%. How to convert ohm into kilo ohm? Divided by 1000. So divided by 1000, it becomes 10 kilo ohm plus or minus 10%. Okay. We write these values in the tabular column now. So the band 1 color is 1, band 2 is 0, band 3 is 10 to the power 3, tolerance value is plus or minus 10%, true value is 10.0 kilo ohm plus or minus 10%. Now we'll find what is the value we get for 10%, and we should add it and subtract it from the true value. So now I will write or calculate for the tolerance band. So it is 10%, 10 divided by 100 into true value is 10 kilo ohm. So 0, 0. So it is, answer is 1 kilo ohm. So plus or minus 1 kilo ohm. The true value is 10 kilo ohm. So the tolerance is plus or minus 1 kilo ohm. So what is R plus value? 10 kilo ohm plus 1 kilo ohm is equal to 11 kilo ohm. What is minus value? 10.0 minus 1 kilo ohm. So answer is 9 kilo ohm. So I should get the value between 9 kilo ohm and 11 kilo ohm in the multimeter. The true value I should get it as 10 kilo ohm. Exactly I may get 10 kilo ohm, or I may get between the two values 9 kilo ohm and 11 kilo ohm. Let us check with this multimeter. I will connect the resistor on the multimeter. Again same thing, multimeter you should choose the range. Since the value is 10 kilo ohm, you should keep it on 20 kilo ohm. So I am keeping the multimeter range on 20 kilo ohm. Now I will measure the value. How much it is showing now, students? 9.78 kilo ohm. So it is showing 9.78 kilo ohm. Let me write it on the board. It is 9.78 kilo ohm. So I got the value between 9 kilo ohm and 11 kilo ohm because it is 9.78 kilo ohm. The true value is 10 kilo ohm. Both are approximately equal. In this way, students, you can determine the value of resistor using multimeter and using color code method, and we should get exact, not exact. If we get exactly, it is well and good. If we get the approximate value also, it is good. But we should get between the two range values, that is plus R minus value and R plus value. So in this way, you try many number of resistors, connecting it on the board, and use your multimeter properly and find the value and compare the two values. I hope you understood this.
Already, as we know that how to get the value from the resistor value from the color code method, and also how to measure the resistance value with the multimeter reading. Okay. So we know how to get the value from the color code and also from the multimeter readings. Okay, once we get that value, we are comparing the theoretical value which is coming from the color code system and with the practical value which is coming from the digital multimeter. These two values are get compared. So we'll get almost the same value from the color code and also from the multimeter. So hence the result of this experiment is compare and justify the value of resistors obtained by the color code and digital multimeter readings. So finally, I would like to say thanks to the Shanta C. Mukherjee Hall, the course expert, Government Polytechnic for Women, Bangalore, and also as say special thanks to Wajid Hamad sir, course moderator, GPT Imidi Hilli, Bangalore. Thank you one and all.